Hey, ambitious babe, I'm Kat, and welcome to the Modern Wellness Podcast. If you're tired of the same old hustle and burnout story, you're home. Together, we are rewriting the rules of success and showing you how to build your rich empire without losing your soul in the process. Ready to own your story and step into your main character energy? That's what I thought. Let's get it. Hey guys, it's Kat here, and welcome back to the Modern Wellness Podcast. I still can't believe I'm saying that, you guys. I'm just, oh my God, I have a podcast. But today we are diving into something I know a lot of you battle with: showing up confidently on social media. Whether it's that dreaded imposter syndrome, fear of judgment, or feeling like you don't have the right thing to say, I'm going to give you the tools to stop hiding and start showing up like that boss you want to be. And I know that you are deep down. Let me tell you this right off the bat. We've talked about this a few times before, but I just want you guys to know that confidence isn't something you're born with. Confidence is built through action. It's built by showing up over and over again, even when it's uncomfortable. If you wait till you feel ready, or for that imposter syndrome to disappear, you'll be waiting for fucking ever. Trust me, I've been there, but when you change the way you think about showing up, everything will shift. Promise you. So let's start with the biggest game changer. I want to credit Jen Gottlieb for saying something that really stuck with me. She said, "Don't focus on impressing everyone. Focus on reaching one person." Now, this hit me hard because I was so stuck in my head worrying about how I would be perceived that I forgot the real person I was showing up for online. I forgot the real reason I wanted to go online. And that's what I want you to understand today. Your posts, your videos, your stories, they're not about you. They're about who you can serve. They are about the people who need to hear what you have to say. I want you to think about it like this. Every time you hesitate to post or you doubt yourself, you're denying someone the opportunity to be helped. You're denying somebody to be inspired or motivated by your message. And whether it's just one person, 100, thousands, there's someone out there waiting to hear your story. You have no idea the ripple effect your message and your content can create. So I want you to get out of your head and get into your heart. The most successful people online speak from their heart and speak to the person that they're trying to serve. Now, this mindset shift is tough because, right, we get so caught up in trying to sell ourselves, and we often speak to everyone. Think of the last time you posted a story. It probably started out like, "Hey guys, hey everyone." That's very broad. We want to speak to you. You want to hear somebody talk to you. So think of that shift in language the next time that you post a reel or post a story. I want you to speak to that person, that younger version of yourself that you wish someone would talk to. This mindset shift is everything, like everything. It takes away the fear and brings that purpose to everything you post. So instead of wondering, what will people think of me? You start asking, how can I change someone's day today? What's the one person I can speak to today? Now let's talk about this connection. This goes back to all the content that we're posting about. This goes back to all the content we're creating, right? If you're posting content to tick a box or grow your follower count, you're missing the real power of social media. Think back to a time when you messaged somebody that you slid in their DMs, or you left a comment to someone that you look up to, that you follow. And then think about how it felt when, holy shit, they just responded to me. Now, sometimes it's probably not them, but a lot of times it is. But think about how amazing that felt when they responded to you. I know for me, it was so, so special. Like, holy shit, Lori Harder just responded to me. Holy shit, Dan Martell just responded to me, even though I don't know if it's really him, but that's okay. It still makes you feel good. So why not create that experience for your audience? Every comment, DM, treat it like it is an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. When you show people you care, when you ask them questions, respond to their messages, and genuinely engage, you're building that loyalty. And loyalty equals longevity. The people who feel connected to you are the ones who stick around. They become your superfans. They become your clients. They become your tribe. Building these relationships online isn't just a strategy. It has become the heart of everything I do. If you create a community, you're not just collecting followers. You're creating that loyal fan base. And this is a sustainable business. Now let's get real about something. We talked a little bit about confidence earlier. It's something you build. There's this myth that confident people just have it all together, but that's not true. Confidence is built by showing up, doing the work, and proving to yourself that you could handle whatever comes your way. There's a saying I love, fake it till you make it. I used to roll my eyes at this, but honestly, it works. So sometimes you have to act confident before you actually feel it. Let's take imposter syndrome, for example. That feeling of, who am I to be doing this? Guess what? Everyone feels that at some point. Even the most successful people still feel that. But here's the thing. Those people don't let imposter syndrome stop them. They keep showing up even when the little voice of doubt creeps in. The more you show up, the quieter that voice gets. Okay, so now that we've covered the mindset side, I want to talk about some actionable tips to help you improve your on-camera presence. This is like the biggest hang up, right? Like, oh my God, I hate how I look on camera. But let me just give you a couple of tips that might just help you feel a little bit better. 1, eye contact with the camera. It might feel weird at first, but make sure you're looking directly into the camera when you speak. This helps create a sense of connection with your audience. It feels like you're talking directly to them, which makes your message more impactful. The second one is your body language. Your body language speaks volumes, even on camera. So sit or stand up straight, use your hands to emphasize points, but don't overdo it, and smile. A relaxed, open posture shows confidence and helps put your audience at ease. Also, quick tip. People that see your hands, so let's say you have your camera and you are from the waist up. It has been shown that it is more trusting when people can see your hands. So if you talk with your hands, that's great, but just don't overdo it. Okay, the third one is lighting and background. Okay, so this seems pretty obvious, but bear with me. There has to be a reason why I'm saying this. Good lighting can make all the difference when it comes to feeling confident on camera. Natural light is your friend, so try to position yourself near a window. Also, pay attention to your background. It doesn't need to be fancy, but it should be clean and distraction-free, kind of clear the clutter so your audience can just focus on you. And this helps, if you can use like a portrait mode or something like that so you can blur the background if you have a messy background, but just make sure there's less distraction so they can focus on you. I hope that those tips have helped you. Please always feel free to send me a DM, or if you have any questions, I'd love to help you guys out with this. All right, let's dive into those main character moves. These actionable steps you can take away right away to start showing up like a boss on social media. Okay, main character move. I want you to serve your audience before you post. What does this mean? Before hitting post on your next piece of content, stop and ask yourself, how can I serve my audience with this? Does this post serve them? The point is to give value before you expect anything in return. This can be sharing a tip, answering a common question, offering inspiration based on your own experiences, your expertise. When you shift from what do people think of me to how can I help them, you'll start creating content that resonates more deeply. So for your next posts, actually for your next 5 posts, I want you to make a simple plan to give. Give a tip, share a resource, share an answer to a frequently asked question. Your goal is to provide value first and foremost. Make it practical and something your audience can apply right away. Okay, time to get strategic with your engagement. Do a 5x5 engagement blitz. For the next week, I want you to commit to engaging deeply with at least 5 people's content every day. I'm not talking about a simple yes, girl, or fire emoji. I want you to leave a thoughtful, genuine comment that shows that you are invested in what they've just shared. The goal here is to build relationships. So ask a question, talk about their content. Comment on 5 posts daily for the next week. You ask open-ended questions, share your thoughts, make sure your comments are thoughtful and encouraging, and start a conversation. And then watch how those connections and your engagement starts to go up. I will let you in on a little secret of how I do this myself. I have created a list of 10 accounts that I engage with daily. Yes, 10. And if I do more, then that's a bonus. But I have at least 10 accounts of people that I intentionally engage with every day. Now, I chose these certain people in these accounts because 1, I like them and I like their content. 2, they are aligned with my industry or niche. And the third is because they're aligned with my values and my brand message. Now, I would encourage you to do the same and see what happens. Okay, the next one is a big one. I want you to go live or post a video today. This one is non-negotiable. It's time to take action. Whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, I want you to go live or post a video today. And don't worry about being perfect. The goal here is to show up authentically and practice being visible. Start small, share something personal, talk about a lesson you've learned, give a behind the scenes, show your office, but most importantly, show your face. Pick a topic, talk for 3 to 5 minutes, and post it. If going live feels too intimidating, trust me, I think I've just gone live like 2 times maybe, but plan to do it more because I have to walk the walk for you guys too. If this feels too intimidating to go live, pre-record the video and start by posting it in your stories. Your audience doesn't expect perfection. They want real. And honestly, if you feel totally cringed out after you post it, it will be gone in 24 hours. So take a deep breath. Okay, guys, the last one is to implement the 1x1 rule. 1-1-1 rule, sorry. This rule is all about balancing content creation with engagement. So this goes along the lines of engagement blitz. I want you, for every post you create, to leave 1 comment on someone else's post and then respond to 1 DM. This ensures that you not only are putting yourself out there, but also engaging with your audience. You're building trust and you're deepening the connections. So for every post you post and create, leave 1 comment on someone else's post and respond to 1 DM. Or if you don't have a DM, I am going to push you to get yourself out there and to slide into somebody's DMs, okay? So try to make this a habit. The next time you post, immediately leave a comment on someone else's content and respond to at least 1 DM. This makes sure you're balancing content creation with connection building. Make this a habit after every post. This is also something that the algorithm really likes, and you might just see your engagement go up very quickly. Okay, guys, I actually lied. I have a bonus one for you. Now, if you're new to creating content, it can feel exhaustive. And I know that it really is. It's a lot of work. So what I do is I try to batch all my content. So batching content is where you pick 1 day or a couple out of the week where you block out your time to record all of your content for the whole next week. If you can get more done, that is even better. So whether it's for stories, reels, YouTube videos, even like planning out your static content, batching your content not only saves time, but also allows you to stay consistent without feeling the daily pressure of creating content on the spot, right? Like how many times you have this plan to like, okay, I'm going to post every day. And then finally at the end of the day, it's like 9:00, you're getting ready for bed. You've done your hot girl skincare routine and you're like, shit, I didn't post today. Either one, you don't do it, or two, you're up way past your bedtime because you have to make a post. So I always say batching content is the best way if you can. Start with creating enough content for a week. The more practice you get, the more clear you get on your content, the easier it will be to batch the content out. I would like you to schedule an hour this week, put it on your calendar because if it's not on the calendar, it doesn't happen. Sit down and batch record 3 to 5 videos. Now, you can change outfits, make it look like it's different content, but you honestly don't have to. The point is to get ahead of your content creation so that you're showing up consistently without scrambling every day. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today's episode. Now you've got actionable, no fluff steps to start showing up on social media like the boss I know that you are. Confidence isn't something that just magically appears. And I know that we're just like drilling it in with you for this, but this has been a transformative thing for me to learn. So I just don't ever want you to forget it. Confidence isn't something that just appears. You have to do the work and you have to engage with your audience, especially on social media, confidence on social media. So don't wait until you feel ready. Start right now with these main character moves. I want to hear from you. Did you create your BBL? Did you go live? Tag me in your posts and send me a DM and let me know how you're showing up. I am here for you. I'm cheering you on every step of the way. And if you love this episode, please leave a review and hit the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Your feedback means everything to me, and it helps more people find the show and step into their main character energy just like you. Remember, your voice matters, your story matters, and the world needs to hear what you have to say. I am proud of you for showing up today, for putting yourself out there, and for stepping into that main character energy. Until next time, keep crushing it, keep serving, and most importantly, keep being the boss of your own story. You've got this.